into Mobile. About another 3 miles we'll be in Mobile and go through this tunnel up here. Then we head through Mobile, go right on through Mobile, then we head to Mississippi, go through Mississippi, through Biloxi and Gulfport, and we headed west towards Houston, Texas. But right now we're going through Mobile. So we're gonna head on through Mobile, and when I get back toward Houston, Texas, I'll stop at another Bulky's up there and take some pictures up that way, headed toward Corpus Christi. So right now, headed to Mobile right now, towards west. Okay, I think we're headed to Battleship Park up here where they have the USS Alabama, just right outside of Mobile. Before you get to the tunnel, it'll be over here on this side over here, way back in there somewhere. Old USS Alabama. I guess they called it Battleship Park. I think they called that when I was here a long time ago. Let's see what they call it. Spanish Fort. That's where it's at. Right up here. Back up that way. There it is right there. USS Alabama battleship. But other than that, we're headed on into Mobile, go across this tunnel here. They got a small tunnel on Government Boulevard that cuts off here, and then you go downtown Mobile. And if you stay on Interstate 10, you go through another tunnel on I-10. Go right on through Mobile. Then we'll go right through Mobile on I-10 and head on to Biloxi, over Mississippi. That's the next stop. So right now, we're coming into Mobile. There's Battleship Park right there. There's USS Alabama right sitting right over there. So we're heading toward Mobile right now. Okay, Government Street, you're going to go down Highway 90, go down Government Street up here. There's a smaller bridge that take you downtown off this exit up here, but if you want to go right on the I-10, just stay on I-10. You go right on through Mobile. So we're coming up to the tunnel now on the I-10 tunnel. Of course, Government Street also has a tunnel as well. But I used to years ago, I'd get off on Government Street and just go through town. But it's better just stay on the interstate and go right on through Mobile. But 90's a scenic, Highway 90 is always a scenic highway all along 10 anyway. So we're coming up on the tunnel now. Come right on through Mobile. Okay, you want to get off on Government Street, get off right there on 90. But if you want to go right on I-10, we coming up here on this tunnel. Go right up to the tunnel, which goes under the river. So we're coming up on it now. Nice little tunnel coming up on. Okay, coming up on the tunnel. Just drive right on through the tunnel, no big deal. Okay, now we're exactly under the river right now, bottomed out. Now we're coming up out of the tunnel. Back out of the tunnel. Right up under the Mobile River right now. We're coming out now. And we're coming on down the road. This tunnel's been here for years. It looks the same. It ain't changed a bit than it did 40 years ago. It looks the same. Now we're coming up out of the tunnel. We headed to Pascagoula, Mississippi, which is about 35-40 miles from here. So we headed to Pascagoula. We're coming out of Mobile right here in a little bit. So yeah. Alrighty, out of the tunnel, going on down the road. Interstate widened out big time. Now we're headed toward Pascagoula, Mississippi. That's the next stop, Pascagoula, Mississippi. Coming out of Mobile in about 5 minutes. Okay, headed toward Pascagoula, going 65 toward Montgomery, or Pascagoula straight on I-10. Going straight ahead to Pascagoula, Mississippi. Heading out of Mobile.
I need to get up here.
You can go back over to the left. getting out of Alabama, going into Mississippi. Coming on into Mississippi, the poor state of Mississippi. It's probably the next poorest state next to Alabama. So we're coming out of Alabama, the poor state of Alabama, going into the even poorer state of Mississippi. So next stop, Biloxi. I guess we'll go by Pascagoula, drive by Pascagoula, then we're going to go to Biloxi, and I might walk by and check some of the casinos out there. Get on that I-10 connector and go down there to the Gulf and check some of them casinos out there on the way. And just take some pictures and get back on the interstate and head on toward Louisiana.